What's going on, everybody? This is dkdynamite for a full breakdown of the Week 5 update here in Season 4 Reloaded. We got brand new challenges for MW3 in Warzone and the new Sledgehammer melee weapon to go ahead and enjoy. No aftermarket part this week, but there will be some other ones for Weeks 6 and 7. We'll get back to that in just a second. As a reminder, we got plenty of brand new article coverage going up on detonated.com. For those who want to stay up to date with all things Call of Duty, got plenty of Season 4 Reloaded articles as we get back to the swing of things for the current Call of Duty. There was so much Black Ops 6 coverage going up over the last like 2 weeks-ish, so MW3 was kind of on the back burner for a second, but nope, haven't forgotten about the current Call of Duty. Sledgehammer posted this clip of the Sledgehammer melee weapon. It wouldn't be a title from Sledgehammer without a melee weapon of the same name, right? You actually get that pretty cool knockback effect while using this new melee, so really excited to go ahead and unlock this thing. It looks absolutely insane, and I'm sure there'll be a bundle of releases with the blueprint for it if you don't want to do the challenges that we're going to talk about as of today, but there's a nice inspect for it. Earlier today I already posted full videos in regards to the classified battle pass sector, and again another video for the new altered strain challenge event. Talked about the patch notes earlier this morning, but I got even more videos on deck for you guys over the next couple of days. Real quick, some interesting tweets that I saw from some of the leakers here on Twitter. We have this first one from Bob Network UK. For the first time in several updates, no new weapons have been added to the files. This is crazy. I mean, we knew about, I want to say, the STG-44 blunderbuss amp for the Morse a couple of weeks ago. I think another weapon or two as well, but those might be the Season 5 weaponry that we know of today, but that just means we're going to have extra surprises for the Season 5 update, which isn't going to come out until the very end of July, I think on the 24th, so about 4 weeks from today. So that's cool that things didn't leak out today. Maybe things will get found over the next few days, but I'm always down for extra surprises. As far as the schedule does go for upcoming aftermarket parts, today, of course, is the Sledgehammer melee weapon. Next week is the KV inhibitor, KVD enforcer amp. That's going to be great. We'll cover that likely on Tuesday. I know gameplay already surfaced for some of these amps. And then week 7 will be the Basilisk amp. Followed by week 8, there'll be a free blueprint you can get by doing just those challenges, but by doing all 8 weeks worth of weekly challenges for Season 4, you'll get a new universal and animated camo as we're going to get into. But as you can see, brand new challenges here heading into week number 5. Helical Reverb is the reward for, again, doing all 8 weeks worth of challenges. Can't get this just yet, but it looks pretty damn sweet and perfectly matches the aesthetic and theme of our 4th season with the DNA strands, the green vibe going on. But as you can see, for the Sledgehammer, pretty cool looking melee. Have to have this in Modern Warfare 3, right? Here are the challenges for MP. Get 30 operator assists, 10 operator kills with the gun butt of a recommended weapon, 15 operator one-shot kills with recommended shotguns. That's where the Reclaimer 18 probably comes in, right? Get 12 operator kills with claymores, proximity mines, or C4. Perform 3 finishing moves on enemy operators, 3 operator melee double kills, or 2 operator fury kills with a recommended weapon. Going into zombies, 10 contracts, 75 kills with a gun butt of a recommended weapon, 250 one-shot kills with a Pack-a-Punch recommended shotgun, 75 kills with claymores, proximity mines, or C4. Perform 5 finishing moves on mercs. You can find those at, camps and the fortresses, strongholds. Get 10 operator kills, or excuse me, get 10 kills without being hit 20 times with a recommended melee. And then lastly, 5 rapid kills 30 different times with a recommended assault rifle. Going into Warzone, got to focus here on Fortune's Keep this week. You got to get 10 operator kills in the North region, West region, East region, or in the South region with those specific points of interest that are listed there. Or you could also place in the top 10 5 different times, complete 10 different contracts, or open 50 different loot caches. Those are the challenges for Battle Royale. Now, as far as the easiest challenges do go for week 5 of Season 4, they're a bit more tedious than the previous weeks, as you can tell, but 30 operator assist isn't bad. I would say you can get those by mistake, to be honest with you. Wouldn't really overthink that one too much. One-shot kills are recommended shotguns. Go on hardcore. Use the right attachments. Dragon's Breath. Finishing moves might take you a minute. These are a bit crazy, man, to be honest with you. But kills with claymores, proximity mines, or C4, that's pretty versatile. You can use any one of the 3. Those are the 3 easiest ones for multiplayer. These other ones aren't bad either, especially like on small map. You can get some gun butt kills. But going into zombies, 10 contracts, that is completely straightforward. You can't really go wrong with that one at all. 75 kills with claymores, proximity mines. I think these 2 are the easiest ones in zombies. Unless you just want to melee a bunch of AI with the gun butt of your weapon. Those are not too bad. Again, it's totally subjective. If you don't own Modern Warfare 3, then obviously, You're gonna have to go ahead and just do all these in Warzone either way, but debate these respectfully down below in the comments. These are the challenges that I tracked, the ones that I find the easiest. As you can see right here, they're not that difficult, but a lot more time consuming than I think the previous weeks of challenges were, to be honest with you. All right, but here we have it, folks, the Sledgehammer melee weapon, as you will see equipped. Head over to the gunsmith, check out the camos. This is a really nice looking camo. Dubs, dubs, and dubs. Just get 50 operator kills with the Sledgehammer to unlock this one, and it'll then become a universal camo for any other weapon of your choice inside of the MW ecosystem. For Gilded, you have to go ahead and get 10 kills without the enemy damaging you. 10 operator kills from behind for Forged. 2 operator kills without dying 15 different times while using this. And then there's Interstellar. For Zombies Mastery, 250 kills with the Sledgehammer for this one. Kind of looks like I think it was the Season 1, Week 8 Universal Camo. For Golden Enigma, 100 kills and successfully extract with the hammer in a single match. 300 kills with a Sledgehammer while it is Pack-a-Punched. 10 Special or Elite Zombie kills with the Sledgehammer. And then lastly, we have Borealis. Those are the camos on our brand new melee weapon. But of course, Weapon Prestige is also available for the Sledgehammer. And that's pretty much it for the camos. As far as how it feels, here's our first time loading in with the Sledgehammer. A nice little inspect with it. I remember, I think in a trailer cut, I think it was Black Ops 4, where there's a Sledgehammer melee weapon, or was it Cold War? You're able to like spin it in your hands or something. So a bit of a different inspect that we can't really test out too much in the firing range. We can't reach any of the dummies, but pretty cool swing with it. I'm sure there'll be some nice blueprints or alternative looks for this in future bundles, but pretty cool swing. Let's take it into a private match with some bots now. All right, chat, we are in a game of Incline on a private match. Bit of a slow swing against bots, but the cool thing is you get the knockback effect every time you kill somebody, so can't really go wrong with the Sledgehammer in that regard. I was hoping the Beast Glove would let you do like a crazy knockback or some cool animation where they just get flung into the sky or something. That would have been awesome to see as like a little bonus for picking up that melee weapon. This thing's pretty cool though. It has a decent range, right? You got a little lunge when using it, right? Oh. Let's see. Yeah, you got a pretty crazy lunge with it. I'm not gonna lie to you. MW2 Commando vibes, 2009. It's not that serious, I'm just exaggerating. But no, you actually get a pretty wild hitbox with this thing. I'm not gonna lie to you with that one. That's actually crazy. Let's see. Wow. It doesn't have the fastest swing, but again, if they ever add in like a different look for the melee weapon, like for example, this is the Gladiator. They added the Beast Glove for the Gladiator as a skin. They might add another skin for the Sledgehammer that looks completely different, but it still has the same kind of hitbox and speed maybe, but just looks visually different, or is smaller and could be faster. Who knows? That would kind of be pay to win a little bit, but yeah, if you're a fan of melee weapons, if you're a channel like These Knives Only or some other melee weapon user, then you're going to definitely love the addition of the new Sledgehammer. Gotta have a Sledgehammer in a Sledgehammer Call of Duty, right? Cannot miss out on that one. Now, shout out to Hasbo and everybody else in my chat right now while I'm streaming. There's actually a different attack you could do with this thing when you aim in with it. Okay. That's crazy. Like I said, there's actually a lot of potential for potential skins for this in the future where you have a different animation when clicking different buttons, right? L1 to aim in and you get a different effect. It doesn't knock players back when you do that. It's only when you swing with R1 or whatever your shooting button is to where the enemies get knocked back. But this is a pretty interesting melee weapon, right? Which other weapons like this, or at all, have different animations when you aim in or just regularly swing with it? I think this might be the first weapon that does that, unless I'm forgetting something here. This gives you a faster swing, right? So if you want to just go in on a bunch more enemies at once. Wow, okay. I'm actually a really big fan of that. Big shout out to Sledgehammer for the attention to detail there. Absolutely love that. Holy crap. And then with quick fix as well, you really can't go wrong if you want to get some health back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't move. This guy's just charging, dude. Look, does not stop. But that is about it. This has been dkdynamite. Leave our thoughts down below in the comment section. What are you feeling about the Week 5 update here for Season 4 Reloaded? The Sledgehammer melee weapon is pretty damn unique. I think it's a very viable melee weapon, especially the fact that you can do a faster swing with it when you just aim in with it. Very different from other melees in the game so far, but leave our thoughts on the challenges and the update altogether. Really hope you've enjoyed, and peace out, everybody.